Dad, eat it. You want it, Dad? Dad, you want this?
Put it up.
What do you mean put it up? Do you want it or no?
I do want it, but I'm about to stream. I ain't got time to eat that. I barely have enough time to finish this Jello.
Where'd you get Jello from? That's not Jello. What even is that, Dad?
Nathaniel Stuckey. I'm having fun with you guys.
What? No. I will send you a picture of my dad real fast. Like I don't. Here, wait. I gotta go put my food up, so be right back. I'm putting my dishes away, bro. Hello? What? I don't.
You don't like my slurping? I'm gonna take that personally.
I promise. Alright. Oh, no, I have Johnny.
properties. Not default. Jeez, oh man. Just you had Mr. Microphone, you had one job. You had one job, Mr. Microphone. You're as bad as those construction workers that put the stop sign, they hang the stop sign up upside down. Like, seriously? You know how embarrassing it is for me to come on to 36 people and Mr. Microphone can't do his job. Mr. Microphone, I might have to let you go. He's fired. Rodent is twerking. Man, too bad this ain't video chat, right, guys? Why are we on top chat again? All right. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream, and I will kick everybody off of the internet in the house. I'm paying all this extra money for everyone to be able to be on the internet, so hopefully it works. But if it's not working, I will kick everyone off of the internet. Okay, so there's going to be some changes, and these changes are going to start next week. Next week, if you are a sponsor, you will get to play twice on Friendly Fridays, and you will also get to play first for your first turn, and then you'll also play again wherever you're marked down on the list. So if you get here first, you would go first because you're a sponsor, and then we have another sponsor. So let's say all three sponsors wanted to play Friendly Fridays. Well, you would go first, then the other two would go, and then we get to the main list. So I just thought, you know, we have, I was talking with my friend, my good friend J-Bone across the way, and he was saying, you know, we were trying to figure out, man, got to give something to the subscribers, got to give something to all these people that just support the stream. But I don't want to put everyone else out. You know, I don't want to move everyone to the back of the line. It's like, well, we have 3 subscribers. You know, that's not really going to push anyone back. So, yep, Steve Taylor says it's called Member Perks. But anyway, you guys ain't here for this. You guys are here for some Friendly Friday. All right. James, my main man, who's first? There's Jesse. There's Jesse. Chris, send me a challenge, buddy. ATM, please. Send me one after. Okay, send me one now. And Ken Anderson, please get ready. I would appreciate if we went with West Coast Tour 2. Just because the tournament coming up, but it is not necessary. No restrictions. Run what you brung. You want to be like me and use a classic ball? Be like me and use a classic ball. You want to, you know, come in here with your Apocalypse level 18 and your super duper Berserker or Kingmaker Titan ball? You can use them all. Ken Anderson, does it have to be friendly? No, it does not. Ken, you can call me every word in the book while we play each other, and it won't matter because I won't hear you. I'm the friendly one. I'm the one that's got to be friendly. Yeah, 43 people. That's awesome. Oh, Manny said West Coast is kicking his butt. Lost 300K. I've been pretty hot on the West Coast lately. And I got to say that it's definitely been a struggle for me ever since the tournament was announced. So you ain't the only one. I can tell you that for sure.
Do you have any starboards?
And to get things started off, we can't even hit it perfectly. But we get over the sand trap, we get past the trees, and we stop short of the rough. It doesn't get much better than that, guys. So, once again, 42 people on the list, but it looked like there was only, well, I'm sorry, in here, but only a few of you guys are on the list. Play me. Play me, bro. Play me, sis. Let's do it. ATM says he's got me some Vegemite. We'll talk off. We'll talk off stream. ATM. Sounds good, bud. Helios, you need to hit hook slice. Helios, you need to show me how to do hook slice. Randy's getting on the list. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right.
I just need to open it, but you can have what's in it. Well, I kind of need to get out of it. What are you talking about?
I want to know which one of my Mod Squad people put that stinking song, "It's the Final Countdown," in my head. Because I can't get it out of my head. We're heading towards Venus, I think he says. Are they heading towards Venus? I don't know. We only got 9 people signed up. Come on, guys. It's Friendly Friday, not Bashful Friday. Not, I'm going to be shy Friday. Got a decent crowd in here. I know you guys don't come on here to look at my beautiful face. Good game.
You don't act like you're all that good.
Oh, it's a draw. What a surprise. Chris is always a tough game.
Oh.
That was me, RJ. You know it's James because James, like, wears it with a badge of honor. He's like, you know what? I put a song in RJ's head, and he's just sitting there. He can't get it out of his head, and I don't feel bad about it. I want to put another song in his head. What other song can I put it? I know what song I could put in RJ's head. Jesse's Curl. I didn't do my wind rings on this. This should be kind of a learning video, I kind of feel. So I am gonna play these games with the wind rings and everything. I had a couple people in the comments not completely understand the video I put out, and I gotta say, one of them today actually I invited to the stream. Don't know if they took me up on that offer, but I'm like, hey, it's easier for me to explain the rings in person because then I can show you like on my next shot. So if there's anybody in here out of the 41 people watching who did watch my wind ring tutorial, well played. We start off with a loss. Don't get much closer than that. ATM's next. Ken Anderson, please ready up, homie. So, okay, we hit the magical number of 10. Eric Bradshaw. I thought I was friends with Eric Bradshaw. Anthony Smith. Love your vids, but don't get the ring thing. Hey, Anthony Smith, did you watch my ring video? Let me ask you that first, because the video that I put out, Anthony, was for people that don't get the rings. But I know just because you come to my live streams doesn't mean that you are going to watch every video I put out or whatever. And it's okay if you didn't. Oh, you said yes. Okay, so what part are you struggling with then? What can I show you? What is the part that we're having issues with? The volume needs to be louder. Okay, I just need to confirm that with more than one person, Mr. Taylor, because if I go up too high, I get into the distortion. How is my volume for everyone else in the room? Oh, Tim said the same thing. All right, let me hopefully that testing 1 2 3 testing, won't you test with me? Testing, testing, I don't want to yell. This is like where I'm comfortable at. Is that any better, guys? Robert Rice says it's okay. Could be a little bit louder. Let me know if it increased any. Because I definitely turned the volume up quite a bit. Like, well, all the way. I turned it up as high as it would go. A little louder. All right. There's one more thing I can try. All right. I'm going to go quiet for just a second. All right, is this any better? Michael Griffin, what's going on, buddy? I didn't even see where my ball ended up. Oh, man, I need a little more power, didn't I? Ken, did you see that video that I did, Mark testing, where me and my nephew were having fun singing, doing the test? Is this better? Do you guys hear it better now? Volume is good now. Okay, sweet. Is it too loud? Because I might have to turn the volume down. Are you guys getting like static and everything? Because the bars could be in the red right now. Or is this fine? Oh no! Gonna need to chip with that Nirvana. Don't feel bad. I don't know if I could reach from here. No, I can't. A boneheaded mistake I made. I tried to sound... Thank you, guys. Okay, no static. Sounds good. Okay. I tried to sound like a tenor, and me and my nephew were just sitting there. You know, it was right after I got my computer fixed. I was setting up the overlay for all you guys and everything, and I'm just like, testing, testing, we are always testing, 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 won't you test with me? And then my nephew jumps in, and, you know, we're all doing the arm thing. Testing, testing, we are always testing. Good game. Well played. Got my tan handed to me. All right. I gotta get serious, guys. Michael didn't know if I was gonna make the food challenge. You thought I was gonna be sick, huh? No statics, good. Oh, you got it. Well, the video's still up there. I mean, I didn't do any advertising for it or anything. How long are we going to sit on the screen for? Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, ATM. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I crash? Why would it, what the heck is going on with my computer? This is not internet related. This is computer. All right, I got to click back and resend to Ken. I don't know why it was giving me a problem. There he is. Ken, play now. I believe he selected Tour 2. If not, just go ahead and resend it. All right, it's time to get serious. We got to crack the knuckles. Got to exercise the finger. Well, do I use my finger or thumb? I can't remember. I think my thumb. No, whatever. I'll just exercise them both. Nope, we're playing a master. All right. Here we go. Randy, if you want to ready up, please ready up, sir, because you are next. All right, let's talk about the rings really quick. I didn't see, did anyone see if Anthony posted, you know, said anything about my, what do you call it? Because I asked him a question and then I didn't see anything right after, just in case. I probably should have showed it right off the tee, but it's so hard to judge rings with curl, at least for me anyway. So I'm happy with that hit. Anthony, sir, I'm sorry I did not see if you responded back when I said, like if you had any... Okay, basically just the counting rings and how much is it each worth ring. Okay, Anthony Smith, each club has its own accuracy. So he's using a quarterback, level 10. The rating for rings is 1 ring equals 1 mile per hour because he's got 100 accuracy. Now there's other variables and everything, but I don't get into that because that's just like there's so much to learn. So basically it's like, you know, it's rings for beginners is, you know, is basically what I called it and everything else. So we'll see. My second shot is also 100 accuracy, so it'd be the same as his. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain everything right now. So what I'm doing is I'm zooming in. One ring equals 1 mile per hour. I'm going to throw some backspin on this so the ball doesn't get away from me too much. I'm going to line it up perfectly with the hole. This is exactly what I want to happen, right? If I hit a perfect ball, that looks like it's going in for the most part. Now, since one ring equals 1 mile per hour, I point it north, okay? And I'm using the take shot guide. We got 2.9 miles an hour. I'm just calling that 3. I'm moving 3 rings over, which is half circles. I'm going to take my shot, and let's see how good my measurement was. I hit it great, so that's like adjusting 4 or 5 rings.
What happened, Mr. Russell?
And see how close we got to the hole? So now with my extra mile, the accuracy on the extra mile is much lower. So every ring, the target becomes bigger. So instead of 1 ring equals 1 mile per hour, 1 ring equals 2 miles per hour on both my extra mile and also on my my thorn. I believe that's it. So he's got 100% accuracy right here. I don't know if Ken uses the ring system, but if he does, look at that. See, he moves it north, so the arrow's pointing north. And now we're going to see him zoom in, and each color represents a ring. See, you got yellow, orange, blue. He's going to want to move it to where that's like the new center, if that makes sense. I'll show you another example because I really want you guys to... oh, no. I'm going to help him out with that one. Because I don't know if he heard me, and that's why he was trying to help a little bit there. I'm not going to take any cheap wins.
Yeah, here, can you all leave the party?
Okay, so 2.9 miles per hour means he needs to move it 3 rings. So I'll explain what he's doing so he don't have to. First of all, he's putting exactly where he wants the ball to go. So he's right there. He wants the ball to end up right there. Okay, so now he's going to twist it to the side, and on his shot, he has a take shot button. We can't see it, but he's going to move the thing down towards to get rid of 3 rings. And then all that does is that shows you more precise. I'll show you again. I'm sorry. I'm going to continue to talk about this on the next shot, Anthony. So, and also check out that video again. No.
Okay, because I just had like a super lag spike.
Yeah, and if you're lagging and my viewers start to see some lag, guess who's getting off the internet?
Not me.
Not me. I'll throw your I'll make a video about your PlayStation like those mean parents that beat them down with the baseball bat in the front yard.
Hey, I'm doing really good and I'm about to win. I'm on track to beat my...
Now, Anthony, I see Anthony says thanks, but in the past I've said thanks and I still didn't understand. You know, it's kind of like thanks, but yeah, I don't get it. So let me do one more time. Hey, Flash, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could make it, brother. Red, man, Red is always out and about. Red's probably, geez, oh, man. Red's probably doing something, having a blast. That guy, man, he has a life. I'm jealous of Red. So the first thing you need to do, Anthony, is you need to go to golfclashnotebook.io. Or you could just type Golf Clash Notebook in the Google. Man, I feel like I'm 90 after saying that. But anyway, you go there and type in Golf Clash Notebook, then look for tools, and then look for, wind guide tutorial or something like that. And then you could input your own clubs. And that's why it's super important. I believe Randy's next. Is Randy next, guys? The chart with the mid, main, max makes it confusing. I eliminate that, Anthony. I don't care about mid, main, max. All I care about is max. One, and same thing with the rings. I care about one number, and that is one ring. I don't. It shows you how much it is with one ring, two rings, three rings. No. So I mean, I would watch the video again if I were you. I'm not trying to, like, you know, give myself a shameless plug. So what I'm doing here is I'm adjusting for wind. If you look at my screen, I need to move 1.6. And we're just going to call that about 1.5. So right here, you can see I got 1.5 rings showing. I got the yellow and the orange. I'm going to move this down to where it's right in the middle. Press take shot, and this should hopefully get in the hole. Or at least get extremely close. It's not 100% because we do a lot of rounding. But you see how close you get with that? So don't pay attention to all the different numbers. You know, the only one that makes... Thank you, man. There would be no video if it wasn't for you guys. Thank each and every one of you guys who play me. So I hope that kind of helped a little. I'm going to do it a third time with Randy. Just in case there's anyone else out there, I'm just driving this home so you all understand. Go to golfclashnotebook.io or anywhere else where you could figure out where you can get your wind guide for your clubs. And I'm going to just basically talk out loud exactly how, like, what's going on in my head at the moment. All right, glad to hear, Anthony. I'm gonna coach through this one as well. Yeah, maybe rewatching it will help, because now that I maybe explained something that you didn't completely understand, maybe it'll make more sense this time. Thanks, Lisa. The game is laggy. Okay. Anyone else having laggy problems, or is that just Jason C having some lagging problems? Yep, I'm seeing it on my computer, but that don't mean anything. I could just possibly have a little bit of, you know, I need more RAM in my computer. Of course, I bought a computer that I can't. Okay, so I want the ball to land right here, right? If the ball lands there, if I had no wind going whatsoever, that's where the ball would land. But we have wind. Now, this club is rated 1 ring equals 2 miles an hour. So here's 1 mile an hour, just the yellow. 2 miles an hour is the orange, but we got 2.7. We don't do 2.7. We round up to 3. So there's 3 rings. Now I'm going to cut the yellow one in half, because that yellow one you cut in half. I'm sorry. I had to hurry up and take the shot. When you move it over a ring, you always cut the rings in half down the middle. You don't. You pretend the other side isn't even there. And you see, I landed exactly where I wanted to land, because I made the adjustment. Yeah, I was 0.3 of a millimeter off, or whatever it is. Okay, game is laggy. After this game, Aiden, is John on your thing? He's got to get off.
No, he's not in my match.
All right, after this game, I'm going to run downstairs and kick my nephew off my Wi-Fi. Yes, I was able to eke out a win against Ken.
I've had it so much. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I don't know. I feel like a purple tactical is better, but. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here, come here. Oh, now I can have a sniper.
You guys are all winners in my book. What happened? Did he get to take his shot? Where's he at?
No, I have a verse. Next battle, I'm guaranteeing we're getting this card.
I want to hit this one so far. Oh! Wow, look at the spin on that bad boy. He was having connection problems. I wanted to give him just a little bit of time. Anthony says, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for breaking it down. Do you use the same method when shooting into the wind, or do you eyeball it? If it's a shootout, I definitely use that method. Okay, Randy, I guess, was just having a little too many computer issues. But it's good to use all the time because, you know, sometimes you can't judge. You'll go too far. So I just beat Randy. I think Randy was having connection problems. I'm going to go kick my nephew out, and I am off of the internet, and I'll be right back. So give me like 2 minutes.
There's a big base. What? What? How did we both miss? How did we both miss? Oh, he's getting shot at. He's getting shot at. He's getting shot at. Do you have a small shield for me? Wait, we're gonna jump pad over there, right? Where's the big shield at? Oh, there's people really close. There's people really close. I'm behind them. Let me get this one. Let me get this airplane here.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back.
John.
I did hear you here.
People didn't see that testing thing, so we're going to redo that. I want you to hop in.
Yes, one person left. Let's go.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, my camera got all bounced around. I wish I just had a really good high quality. Okay, so Steve is next. Steve, I'm going to accept your game in just a moment. For those of you guys who didn't get to see the video where we were testing and having fun, yes, I did get younger and darker. Where's Mr. Drummond? I'm Mr. Drummond. Ready? Testing, testing, we are always testing, 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 won't you test with me? Testing, testing, we are always testing, 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 won't you test with me? There, now you don't have to go watch the video, you just seen it. Alright, I don't need Wolfman until tournament time. All right, this is a tournament hole, guys. And the way that he's taken is definitely one way you could take it. You can also, he's going to try to jump the cliff. You could also lay up right before the cliff. Or you could just take the right side. You know, if you're more of a conservative player who can't hit it perfect as often. That was a very nice shot. Oh, man. There was nothing he could do, though, to stop it from going into the rough because he needed every ounce of that top spin and pullback to make it across. I'm going to try the same shot, and I fully expect to end up in the rough as well. So 1 mile an hour basically means, you see where that yellow, the yellow circle is? 1/2 of that is a ring. So, you know, basically right where the yellow and orange meet is where it's going to bounce with 1 mile an hour of wind. So if I want that bounce to be here, I just move it over that 1. I'm going to try doing a little curl, too, to try to avoid that. Yep, we hit it great, so just avoided the sand. No! But I didn't use the ring method on that one, so I'm absolved. I'll trade you shots, Steve. ATM. I'm 2 and 2. I'm about to be 3 and 2, or 2 and 3. I mean.
2 and 3. come test with me. You already know me.
Yes, can we please get Randy back on the list? Randy had a phone call. Randy's here all the time, so, you know, I definitely want to make sure he gets his turn. It's up to James where he can fit you in, but I think that we should definitely be able to get you back on.
Yeah. Remember these hard streets at YouTube.
The hard streets of YouTube.
Out here, it's hard getting these donations. Yeah.
It's hard getting these donations on the mean streets of YouTube.
Yeah, on these mean streets at YouTube. Getting these donations. Yeah.
Oh, no, no. This game, I'm just like, Steve, please win this game.
Who's that?
I got to get that out of my system. I can't be doing that in the tournament. Ah, look at that. Steve's taking pity on me. Okay, Randy's back on the list. Thanks, James. Okay, so if you're like me and can't seem to make it over, and you have a really good teammate like Steve here, this is where you might want to use the rings a little bit. But see, at this point, just look at the rings. Yellow, orange, blue. So it's going to land right where the blue is. That's a little too close for me. So I'm going to move the blue closer to the middle. And let's see if the ball bounces anywhere near the middle. I hit it great, so it's actually going to land a little closer to the rough. And of course a tree's going to block it. Nathaniel says, RJ, good club, Thor level 1 or bad club? Dart level 100. I don't think the Thor is a very good club at level 1, honestly. Man, we're going to have like triple bogeys on this.
Oh, more people. More people. There's more people.
There's not too many clubs that are very good at level 1.
There's more people.
Testing, testing, we are... Okay, so right here, I want this ball to trickle in. So, quick 3 mile an hour adjustment. The club I'm using is nearly 100% accurate, so I'm lining it up on the blue ring because that's the third ring. And then we go and we cut yellow in half. So that's a 3 mile an hour adjustment. We take our shot. And I bet you we're going to be very close to the hole. If anything, I hit it too hard. A little too far, I should say. I mean, you can't deny that the ring system does not work. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone else in the chat has any questions, Ken Anderson asks, you know, I am going to incorporate PayPal into this because YouTube does take 30%, or the super chat's fine as well. As you can see, James just James dropped in a 5 spot. Thank you, Mr. James Gills Pie. I appreciate you, boy. You know, but some people aren't happy about the 30% that YouTube takes. And if that's the case, I'm going to create a website, you know, that accepts PayPal. And I'm also going to create some rewards. I'm just not 100% sure. One of the rewards, like I said, is going to be a Friendly Friday thing. But there's going to be other rewards as well. You know, Tommy's got the guides and everything. And it's like, well, I'm nowhere near as good at Golf Clash as Tommy is. So we're not going to be making any guides. I turned to Tommy and Jesse for the guides, so we're gonna leave it at that. But you know, there are definitely gonna be some perks because I definitely appreciate the love you guys show.
Where were we?
All right, 1 mile an hour. Yep, I'm even gonna adjust for 1 mile an hour. Don't have to, but just to show you, I just want to move that yellow half over. So, boop. 1 ring and. I hit it great because it didn't have enough time to go back the other way. So I'm off about 1 ring on my miles per hour. And, I mean, you can't get much closer than that. Now, in all honesty, though, winners and losers, I really want Steve to be marked down as a winner because he was basically just showing some excellent you know, sportsmanship there. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate you, brother. So Steve definitely gets the win in this one. Thanks, Steve, for letting us play it out. Let's see. Anthony Smith says, thought you didn't have to, but if you could make a video on each club and how many rings one is. Anthony, the only problem with that, buddy, thank you so much, Randy and James. I appreciate you guys. The only problem with that is every club can be upgraded so many times. Come on, work. You know, so I would have to do like 100 videos, you know, because you got the rocket, you got the extra mile, big topper. Geez, there's like 7 of every club. Some clubs could be upgraded to level 10. Some clubs could be upgraded to level 8, and a few others to level 6 or 7. So, yeah. Okay, so this right here, once again, just about 1 mile per hour. So, all I really need to do is 1 mile per hour is the other ring, you know, like right where the orange and the yellow come together on that target. But it's also blowing in a little bit, so I'm going to overpower it. And I hit it great. I still feel comfortable with that great. Hopefully I put some topspin on. I can't remember if I did. Oh, well. Hopefully the Nirvana reaches from here. I'm not 100% sure. So that's why that tool in golfclash.io is just so awesome, you know. I call him Gillespie, and he told me that's wrong. Isn't that what I always said? James Gillespie?
No, it's a Gillespie.
ATM says Nirvana will recharge. Thanks, ATM. Didn't need to put quite so much topspin on that one. Jenna says the wind tool is my savior. Yeah, it's a great website that he has over there. All right. Now, this is where it gets a little confusing. I don't know the wind on the Nirvana. And the reason being is the Nirvana can go all the... Oh, okay, so we're near max. But the Nirvana can go all the way there or all the way down here. So when it's maxed, it's like 2 rings per. Right around 2. Because remember, we always round to the nearest half. So we're going to go ahead and do a very tiny adjustment. Not even a full ring because it's 2... Oh, crap. 2 miles per hour per ring for this one. And it wasn't even a 2 mile per hour wind. And hitting it good just throws everything away. James Gill SP. Gill SP. James Gill SP. Now, Rodent, you went and probably confused Anthony even more. I'm just teasing with you, Rodent. But no, don't let that bother you. You always go by whatever your wind says. The ball does not matter. If, let's say there's a 10 mile an hour wind and you want to knock down that wind to, you know, as much as you can, then you would use a ball that has, I don't know, there's balls with like up to, what, 35% wind resistance. You do not make the adjustment. You know, you don't need to take 35% off. In the top corner, it'll automatically take the adjustment off for you. So you always adjust to what your screen is showing. So if I have a 10 mile an hour wind and I put in a special ball and now all of a sudden I have, you know, a 4 mile or 6 mile an hour wind, well, then I just adjust 6. Whatever my screen tells me is what I adjust. Does anybody else out there have any questions? Roden, I was teasing you. Don't worry about it, bud. James says, I got it. Gil Ip Pie. Gil's Pie. Nah. You know how many people call me Fried Man? It's Friedman, damn it.
call you Fireman RJ?
No, I don't want to know why they call me Friedman. Go play your video game.
Because whenever they talk to you, your brain is fried.
My brain is fried
Yes.
whenever they talk to me. So when they're not talking to me, my brain is just fine, right?
Yes.
So see, I'm lining it up. Boom. Go in the hole right there. Let's just back it up just a little more. I think that's about as good as I can get. 2.6, so we're going to call that 2.5. Oh, no. I hate when this happens. I lost it. Whatever. I'm just taking it. Sometimes that happens, and it really sucks when it's like a $300,000 game. I could have been a lot closer with the rings, but by the time it flew out, you know, and put me God knows where on the golf course, it's like, you know, I just got to take the shot. And you lost it. Oh, look at that. $24.99. Guys, what do you think the chances of hitting 2,500 this stream are? That's crazy. That would be awesome if it happened live. Steve Taylor, I couldn't agree with you more. Anything Tour 8 and above is not good to lose. But at the same time, there's a lot of people playing the lower level. There's a lot of people playing the lower level where 500 gold coins is, you know, too much to lose. V-Man gets the win. ATM will do a graphic for me getting 2,500 subscribers. Thank you, sir. ATM is super giving. My mom knows all about your PC issues. My mom is getting a new laptop tomorrow. I wish, man. Now we got the Hook Slice King coming up to bat. Now, once again, where are we going to land? We're going to land approximately where the red and the orange and the yellow meet. So we don't want the ball landing here because of the wind. So let's move that where the orange and yellow meet over here. And now we have a much safer shot. Let's see if this works. I hit it great. I think we'll still be okay, but we're going to be just a little too close to the trees. Oh my God, did you see that? There's like no laws of physics here. The ball bumps into the tree and then goes down. Yeah, that's one other thing. For the ring system to work, you got to hit a lot of perfect balls. Especially when you got a really tight course there. Hey, V-Man, I had just as much fun as you did. I appreciate absolutely every single one of you that are in here hanging out with me. You know, playing Golf Clash. I know I get sappy at least once an episode, so I promise I'm not going to get sappy here. But much, much appreciated that you guys chose to hang out with me on your Friday night. Oh, no. Looks like we're in the same... he's having pity on me. I don't know what to say. Thanks. That sounds... When I say thanks, it sounds like I'm being condescending. Oh, yeah, Anthony. Helios is the king of the hook slice. Hi, RJ. First-time viewer. I have been playing for a little bit and keep going from 50,000 gold down to like 3,000. From 470 trophies down to like 360. What tips can I give you? And James nailed it on the head right under your thing. Bankroll management. Whenever you're playing a tour, watch this shot. Whenever you're playing a tour, always make sure that you have at least 10 times the entrance fee. Oh man, if that would have, if that didn't, it would have went that less further, he would have definitely bounced over that trap. So, and I play even more aggressive than that. I'm playing with like 20 times or 30 times the entrance fee, you know. But yeah, if it costs $1,000 to get into the tournament that you want to get in, you make sure you have $10,000. And if you go down to $9,000, then you got to go down to the next tournament below that until you get your money back. I know it's a pain in the butt. Everyone wants to climb through this game as quick as possible. Let me tell you something. That is the fastest way to get through the tournament, because you won't have to ever deal with losing all your trophies or losing all your coins and having to go all the way back down to Tour 1 and Tour 2 and nickel and dime your way back up. So 10 times the income. And then when you get to like Tour 7, I would say bump it up to 20 times the income, because you lose a lot of money fast when you hit the Pro Series. Jonathan Mullins, hi, it's RJTV. How's it going? I had to take a break. I was on a losing streak. That's the smartest thing you could do, man. That's another thing. If you watch, like, you know, I have a lot of top 10 videos, top 10 tips for beginners, top 10 secrets you didn't know, things like that. I say that all the time. If you lose 3 games and, you know, when you're, oh man, my chin's cut off. If you lose 3 games in a row, put it down. You know, put the game down, go make your wife happy or your husband happy, or, you know, if you're a boy or girl, do some dishes or something, read a book, whatever it is. Boomer! And then come back to it. Just to finish my thought. Sorry I'm late, had to go to work and fixing a machine. Good luck, big guy. Thank you so much, Boomer. Thank you for both being a sub. And thank you for the $10 donation. That's huge, man. Not a sub, a sponsor. Thank you all for being subs. There we go. Where's the guitar guy? Come on. Come on, laptop. You can do it. We can handle this. All right, same thing here. Once again, always. Now, come on. Let me hit a perfect shot so people can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we want the ball to land right here. But the ball's actually going to land right where the red or the orange and the yellow are. So we're just going to bump it over just a little bit. And now we should be able to slice right through there with a perfect shot. And it's always tough with these areas where you got such a tiny bit of fairway to go through. But just as promised, there we go. Boomer, thank you so much. Larry's next. Slimo is Larry. You'd think I'd remember that by now, and I do. Uh-oh, John's busting out the... I can't call it a big dog because there is a big dog. Thank you, Helios. Man, Helios, I can't name off all the things I would be thanking you for, brother. You are just a genuinely good guy. I love the fact that you're in the mod squad. I love the fact all my mods are, but I mean, Helios, man, is definitely solid gold. I'm a better person for knowing him. John, you're solid charcoal. But I think charcoal, after it's burned and sits around for 4.7 million years, turns into diamonds.
Exactly.
So in 4.7 billion years, you will be right where you need to be. Oh, I didn't adjust for wind. You see that? Okay. I really don't need to adjust for wind because it would just be one ring. Because this is really dead on in my face. Get in the hole, you lazy ball. Boo. Now ATM says, oh, okay, never mind. He's talking to Helios. He says you're good, get in the hole. I was about to say, I know he ain't talking to me because ATM sends me shots all the time of him hitting albatrosses and things like that. Jay Hoffer, sorry RJ can't play. I have to go to church. Hey, I'll tell you the same thing I tell Santos, Jay. Church definitely comes before Golf Clash. Definitely comes before my stream. I am definitely not going to stand in the way of the gospel and, you know, and you. In no way ever. Get in the hole. Boom! Wow, we had two beautiful shots back to back. This is definitely going to be this is an exciting one, guys. You don't see this every time. Ken says, "Hey, Slam Dunk Saturdays, what do you think?" I don't know how I would implement that. And then after that, Nathaniel says, what are your tips for getting slam dunks? Slam dunks, for me personally, are more of a tool of necessity than a tool of showing off. If you ever land on the fringe close enough to where you could fit at least half of the target into the hole when you're aiming, then that's just the most reliable shot that you could take. They are fun to do. Oh, man, how can I beat that? 1.03. Nice shot. See, this is the kind of crap I got to deal with, guys. I go out there. I give it my all. 300,000's on the line. I hit a hole in one. I get super excited. And what happens? Yep, you guessed it. My opponent hits a hole in one.
Hole in one. Great shot.
All right, come on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, come on. Can we hit back to back? We're going to need it to beat him. Oh, just barely. You know, this was the most hard-fought win I had ever gotten. Good game. John, you are a great player. It doesn't get any more drama-filled than that. That was insane. Eric Brown is up. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Yeah, Eric's up after this dude, right? Yeah, okay. So Eric Brown, Flash the Music Man. Got to hear Flash singing Amazing Grace, man. He's got an awesome voice. Oh my God, who's at number 15? Is Lisa Marie joining us? Lisa's playing? Woot woot! Let's get some fire for Lisa. Am I at 500? Ken Anderson, yeah. That game was ridiculous, wasn't it? I mean, that was... No, I somehow I was able to barely eke out a win after two freaking hole-in-one, well, eagles, but second shot eagles, shot number 2 eagles. That was amazing. That was fun. It's fun for friendlies. It's not fun when you're out on the, out there playing your competition and, you hit an awesome shot and they hit, they do the same thing. I almost said, didn't I already play Helios? Oh no, 3 wins and 5 losses. Watch Song Horses by Daryl Braithwaite. You'll love it. Does he sound like Axl Rose? That's probably the only way I'll love it, but I'll watch it for sure. I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan. Yeah, John, if we played that game, if we both played that good against each other 10 times, we would easily be 5-5 against each other. I've never encountered a game like that. That was really... Yeah, Rodent nailed it. Even though it wasn't hole in one, it was our second shot, but still, double long chip-ins is just like, are you kidding me? That's crazy. So congratulations to you. You deserve it. We put a lot more power on the ball this time, so we wouldn't have to worry about that shootout. And if this ball goes into the fringe, I was going to say maybe you'd see an opportunity for a dunk. But you can see this is a downhill putt, so we could definitely make this. Probably should have put a little bit of curl on it. And also, that's the other thing, guys. Go back and watch my other streams. Even if you don't watch the whole stream, just go back into each video and see how many times, nice shot, see how many times, you know, like you just see my trophies were 100% stagnant. I'd go up a little, I'd go down a little, I'd go up a little, I'd go down a little. I'm like, you know, Tour 8, I definitely got to learn the rings. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. I choked. Good game. Larry, you got me. Yeah, John, they did make some changes to the green. Working out to our benefit that last game, huh? Music Man is 1-0 against me. Man, now I'm 3-6. How did I flub the putt like that? I can't believe that. 2,501 subs. Oh my God, we broke 2,500, guys. Okay. Everyone in the stream. Everyone in the stream. I want each and one well, first of all, let me see. Can I get a mod who's not taking the list to volunteer to make another list? Thank you, guys. Can I get a mod not named James to help me out with a list? This is going to be, it's not going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be a little comprehensive, I guess, if that's the word. Let me take my shot and then I'll look down to see if we could get a mod. Perfect, okay. Helios, go for me. Does that mean... Ah, I should have put full curl on. Helios says go for me. Rodent says I will list. Which one is it? I don't know. Okay. I want everyone in the chat to just text the word, no, text 2,500. And everyone who puts 2,500, I need Helios or Rodent to write their name down on a piece of paper and assign them a number. Okay, so Johnny Faith is first. Please don't do it more than once because you'll get messed up. Everyone in the chat, mods, members, sponsors, everyone's equal in this. Whoever puts, and include yourself in this too, whoever's taking the list. 2,500. And hopefully, we have 39 people watching. Hopefully that list will show 39. Trust me, it's in your interest to put 2,500 in the chat. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
Oh, wait. Let's wait for this gold beacon.
So if you haven't yet, please, if you're shy, whatever it is, I don't care. I'm not going to yell out any names or anything. Just please type 2,500 in the chat one time only. I see 38. ATM sees 42. I really want everyone to type 2,500 in the chat, because this is a one-time deal. I'm not going to ask for it again later if we get any newer viewers on. And if anyone left, they're also not going to be added. So we're going to close your chance to do the 2,500. If whoever's not taking the list, let's set up a 5-minute window on this 2,500. 5 minutes from now, the list is closed for people who said 2,500. Did I say 25 minutes from now? 5 minutes from now. Might have said 5 minutes from now, but for some reason I have it in my head that I said 25 minutes from now. And then everyone who commented 2,500, as soon as we have a list, this is going to be a lot of work. Oh, man. As soon as we have a list, everyone needs to be assigned a number, 1 through up to 42, or however many people we have. So please, Stephen Underwood says, I'll be number 2502. Sweet. Thanks, Steve. So please assign a number to each and every person. And we need to somehow make that list public. So I probably shouldn't have said pen and paper. Maybe you could have emailed it to me or put it in the Mod Squad message board where I could show everyone what number they are. And we are going to have a drawing at the end of this episode where we are going to pull 2 lucky winners who just happen to be in the stream when I hit 2,500. This is just such a landmark occasion. And, you know, I could take my time and advertise and get more people in here and everything, but you guys are here not knowing that there was going to be a giveaway. And that's who I want to win the money. And it's not not money, but, you know, iTunes card or Google, you know, that's what it's for. Either a Google Store Play card, whatever, or iTunes cards. But you got to stick around. You got to be here to claim the prize. So what we're going to have to do is whoever took that list, I'm so sorry. I hope I don't give you like writer's cramp or what is that called? Not arthritis, carpal tunnel. I need everyone's name and a number posted. It doesn't have to be posted in the chat. You can take a picture of it with your camera and send it to the Mod Squad room or something if that makes it easier. ATM, you are on the right page. Good game. Flash got another win. He's 2-0 against me. I'm sorry, my head's just like, I can't believe we did it. ATM, you are on the right page. We're going to do 2 $10 gift cards and 1 $5 gift card. But you got to be present. So if I call out a name and someone, you know, someone said 2,500, but they're not here when I call out a name, well, then we're going to go to the, you know, we're going to draw another person.
bad.
Okay, let's see. Is Michael next? I'm not sure who's in the chat and who's, you know, because I get people that just,
This is where the base.
yeah, Mike. Okay, sweet.
Do you know how to
So, yeah, because, you know, I have so many friends on here. I have to have so many friends because you guys are so awesome to play with me all the time.
Mr. Awesome, just give it to me. You don't know what you're doing. Give me all your tech. Give me the foundations and the gates, alright?
Thank you, Flash.
Stop up here, yeah.
Okay, Helios has 26 people so far. Oh, my God. Look at Boomer with the $25 donation. He's covering it. And if you take the decimal out, what is that? That's 25. That's $1 for, or that's 1 cent for each subscriber. Thank you, Boomer. That's a huge donation. You didn't have to do that, brother, but thank you so much.
Mr. Awesome.
Thanks for possibly getting these slushies.
So now, all right, we got 27. Yeah, it does. It does have the decimal point in the middle of it. But you know what? We don't have any people that are like just a quarter of a person, or in this case, wow, 2503, 3/1000ths of a person here. So we'll just call it so much. Thank you, Boom. Much appreciated, brother. Yeah, pretty much. Look at that. ATM's right. Boomer's like, hey, you know what? Not only are you doing the giveaway, but I'm paying for it. So definitely, we need some booms for Boomer. We definitely need some booms for Boomer in the chat. That was a huge donation. And then right after I say I'm doing this giveaway, Boomer's like, nope, nope, you're not coming out of your wallet. I'm coming out of mine. Even though that's not what the donation was for. I mean, that was just so kind of him. Much, much appreciated.
Mr. Awesome. We need like an actual tech door. Like
I'm telling you, the rings work. The rings work, guys. I may not be winning very many matches, but the rings work. Good game, Eric. Thanks for playing, bro. The rings absolutely positively work.
Start it on the inside of the base. Start making the second floor.
Oh, yeah, I love seeing the booms in here. Boomer, I just got to say the word boom, because if I do it in the chat, YouTube will crash on me. I'm going to aim over here. Because by aiming over here, this is a tournament hole, once again, guys. By aiming over here, you have a clear shot on the hole. So we're gonna put this right here. Full backspin to make sure we don't go over the cliff. And I'm also going to put full curl right on it just to ensure we stay away from the sand. Now, if I wanted, I learned earlier. Who was it? Was it Steve that I was playing? Kenny Highland comes in with 2,500. Okay, so is anyone keeping track of the time? Because after 5 minutes, it's we're going to go ahead and end it.
Mr. Awesome, see like this base location?
ATM says go for the second fairway.
Yeah,
Did you see me go for the... Did you see me go for the second fairway against Steve Taylor? It's past the 5-minute time. We're going to let Kenny Holland in since, you know, nobody said anything. So Kenny Holland is the last person that can hop in this. And now we're not even going to mention it at all. We're not even going to mention it for the rest of the stream in case anyone else comes in. I want to keep it fair. I'm not trying to, you know, like weed out anyone of my subscribers if someone's late, you know, or anything like that. It's just you guys were here when that magical number flipped. So I just think it's special to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm sentimental, but I want one of the people who are in the chat to do it. All right, now in this case, I don't pay attention to my wind adjustment. I did something a little goofy there. It could still work, but it a little too hard. Johnny Face says, not weird, brother. All right, I hope everyone in the chat put their 2,500 in. And now we're not going to say another word about it. I'm going to focus on golf. And how many people are on the list? Did we ever hit our magical number of 20? Don't worry, I'm not going to put any more restrictions or anything. This is a done deal. I was just wondering, like, how big the list was. Rodent says, names posted in Mod Squad chat. Okay. Thank you, Rodent. I'm sorry you had to type all that out. If you wrote it down, I was hoping you just take a picture of it or something like that. Helios says, so there was 28 people that responded? Helios? There was 28 different people that that commented with that? 28 names. Okay. Let's see. And we got 19 people. I will take one more friendly match. I want to you know, if it goes to 20, if we hit 20, great. If not, I'll take a sponsor. Hey Zen, how you doing? Cut and paste from chat. Yeah, we can cut and paste from chat, and then we need to assign a number to each person, because I'm going to go to a random number generator. Whoa. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a chance to catch up. Sorry about that, Mike. I thought you were giving me a chance to catch up. Let's open up this pin chest here real quick. And then I'm like, it said that I won. Hey, you saw I flubbed a putt earlier, so don't feel bad, brother.
I wonder what happened to that, whatever it is called. I wonder what happened to that Mega Blaster.
All right. So let's see. We just played Mike. Randy, you get your chance. If you're still here, Randy, you get your chance at, because that phone call interrupted you. And if Randy's not here, just because we don't have anyone signed up right now, if Randy and Lisa both want to send me challenges, I will choose whoever comes first, and whoever comes second, I will just click after this. There's Randy. Okay, so then Lisa, you're next. What's going on, Jasper? How you doing, buddy? If you ever want to be in the Friendly Fridays, definitely send me the, send me a friend request. But I also need you to send me a personal message through Facebook Messenger to It's RJ TV or to my name. It's up to you. And, that way I'll know, because sometimes I get some unsavory people on Facebook who want to become my friend for completely different reasons. And I've had to learn that the hard way. So I don't accept everyone. One thing I will do, though, is if I see anything Golf Clash related in either your name or in your picture, I definitely will accept that, because, I don't think that you would be a promiscuous woman or something like that trying to hook up with Facebook profile people, or I don't know. Something tells me these people are hired by someone, because there's so many of them, and it's just 2509. Jeez, oh man, we got a donation train going. We came into the stream at we needed 2 more subscribers. That doesn't even count the subscribers we got beforehand. So we've only been on for an hour and a half, just a little less than an hour and a half. And we've gained 11 subscribers in that short time. James, you're 100% right. Russian names and hot women scare me. You know, I really hope that a lot of these women that, you know, are wearing bathing suits and, you know, bragging that they're single and everything, aren't really Golf Clash players, because I'm kind of discriminating against them. But it's just because, oh, that's going to be really hard to putt from there. It's just because every time you see someone that looks like they belong on, you know, like, not a GQ magazine, but, you know, the cover of some celebrity magazine or something, it's like, you know, they end up messaging you like 15 minutes after you accept their friend request, talking about your life. Are you single? You know, this, that, and the other. And it's like, no, I thought you watched It's RJ TV. You'd laugh if you saw some of the way that I, you know, talk with these people. Because I do. I say, do you watch the stream? And they're like, no, what's the stream? And I'm just like, delete. 29. Okay, we got 29. Any ball, Lisa. Any ball, any club, no restriction. See, Matt Bunch knows what I'm talking about. He gets the same kind of friend request. Either that or illegal drugs. Well, maybe they're legal in other states, but I get so many people. Bill Dunn, how you doing? Hello from Tennessee. How you doing? Yeah, so many people want, you know, to sell me drugs. And it's like, no, I want to play a golf game. All right. Now, this is not optimal dunking area, but I do kind of like to make this a bit of a teaching experience. Okay, so let's just go like, no, I'm on the wrong side. Let's just go like this. There we go. That should go in. Let's back it up just a bit. And let's see if it goes in. Like I said, not optimal dunking area, but dunking, there's really nothing to it. It's just get the target in the hole, adjust for whatever tiny little bit of wind. There's hardly ever going to be any wind because you're so close to it. And that's that. Good game, Randy. Thanks for playing.
I just found out something about Megalosaurus.
Lisa Marie, and then Rodent. Then Jasper, Brendan, and James. And ATM. Good game, Randy. Thanks for playing, bud.
They look like a sleeping dog.
Why did my trophy count go up? That didn't make no sense. All right, so we got Lisa Marie, Rodent, Jasper, Brendan, James, ATM. And then we go to our list. Brendan says, do you realize how hard it is to make fried chicken and watch you stream? My kitchen counters look like I had a flour fight. That's awesome, Brendan. All right, so Rodin, if you want to hop in. I'll play you, Rodin, if you're ready. Lisa needs just a bit more time. No problem. Rodent and Jasper, whoever sends me the challenge first, I'll take first, and whoever is second, I will click after this. Rodent and Jasper. We're nearing the end of the list, guys. We're almost done.
Look at him, Mr. Awesome. This is the Megalosaurus. I don't know. I think he gets better when he sleeps. But look at him. Isn't he cute? Oh crap. Eat it.
Dum. John. Oh, never mind. I was going to say we have a little break in the action. I need you to come over here and dance or something. We got Aussie Liss. Aussie Liss. Man, I love the Aussie, what do you call it, accent. And guys, she's a married woman, so no, none of that. I'm just saying. It's, I've always been a sucker for pretty much all accents.
I'm coming, John. Grandpa's speaking, right?
I'm in on this weekend.
Get down here, John. Let me invite you. What's in it? Just tech.
I hope you die.
It's just tech with you with gates. Yay.
Wait.
John, watch out.
That was probably a very inappropriate for me thing for me to say. Lisa says you have the accent, not me.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna bust out and say, "Oh yeah, we have an Aussie woman in here, and I love Aussie accents." I just sounded like a creep big time. Watch my subscriber count go down to 24 something. Think before you speak, RJ. All right, Nathaniel. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Yeah, Jasper. It would slow down the stream a little, unfortunately, if I were to go back in, because I used to do that. I used to go in back and forth, and so basically, what you do if you send the request and you tell me that you want to play, is I will just accept it for the next Friendly Fridays.
I'm lagging so bad. Josh, where are you? Whenever I try to shoot, it just makes me reload.
Wow. I've never had a Friendly Friday where I played, I want to say this good, but I think I still have a losing record. Come on, Lisa, get in the hole. You got this, Lisa. James says, Americans speak Aussie, but they sound funny. Yes, we do.
I think there's something here that we can't just see with the naked eye. I'm trying to break it.
Oh, God, yeah, Ken, I completely agree with you. When it comes to Australia, that is not a friendly place for humans to live in terms of the wildlife population. The crocodiles will eat you. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Come on. Oh, not a bad shot. I mean, honestly, that's right about where I would be happy ending up. She rode the slope properly, and she got within 3 yards, a little less, probably 2 yards away. That's good game, Lisa. Once again, we normally would go to a shootout. I'm not used to hitting this many, chip-ins, but I'll take it. Matt says that was awesome. I wish I could play like that. You know what, Matt? You can. Just learn the rings. Meth Dog says nice shot. Thanks, guys. All right, so now we got Rodent. Thank you so much for playing, Lisa. I know Lisa doesn't play often on the Friendly Friday, so it means a lot to me that you came in and played. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Rodent. See if he's a hook slice master. Sure looked like that's what he was going for. That was fun, Lisa. Thank you. Lisa's one of the nicest people I know. That's why I was so concerned when I said that. I would never want to offend her in any way, shape, or form. I'm just like, what did I just say? What did I just say? You idiot. Hang up the headphones, call it a day, figure it out. What's going on, quads.com? Thanks for coming to the stream. There wouldn't be a stream if there wasn't people watching. We don't know the real yet. Well, Lisa, you can't be that bad. A lot of us men in here in the chat have mother-in-laws. So believe me, we've seen the evil of some people, because mother-in-laws just for whatever reason tend to not like husbands. Lisa does rock. Agree with you 100%, Steve. Yeah, and Ken Anderson and V-Man, you guys are so right. Where she landed her ball is closer than where I land my ball 99% of the time. And again, I don't even think I have a winning record today. Just getting lucky on a couple chip-ins. Oh wow, this is a crazy area here, and I'm right on the edge. Call that 1.5. I don't think this is going to go anywhere near. Come on, take shot. What are you doing? Oh, are you going to glitch out on me? Come on, that's just freaking ridiculous. I wasn't going to get in the hole anyway, but that was some trash. Did you guys see that? Every time I went to take the shot, it brought up the take shot menu thing. Did I win the last 4? It'd be nice to come out of here with a winning record. I'm just another guy playing Golf Clash. I'm no Golf Clash Tommy. I'm not that good. I just learned the ring method, and it's pretty much changed my gameplay. You see a lot of people that I play have far more trophies than me, and you see a lot of people that I play have far less and beat me. It's just it's all about the fun, you know. It's just I have so much fun with you guys. And it means a lot that you guys hang out with me. Get in the hole. Boom. That's how you break a 4-game win streak. Well played. Good game. You got on the winners list. Oh, what? Oops. Man, I'm just making a fool out of myself. One comment after another. Still a beautiful shot. Let's see. Boomer says, that thing did that to me today, too. I try to take a shot and go aerial. Take a shot, go aerial. Yeah, that was scary. Uh-oh, I pulled the 500, guys. The hole moves a lot on Steve Taylor. I like that. If the hole would just stop moving, we could be fine. All right, come on. Let me hit the rough. Boop. There we go. Come on, get in the hole. Well, I don't expect it to get in the hole, but... Oh, wow. I'll take that. Anything within 3 yards is good, in my opinion. Steve Underwood. Sometimes I hate my job. Grown men being treated like children. What's wrong, Steve? What do you do for a living? Red Page and Jesse Booth say, sorry I'm late. Add me on the list. If you can't tell, we absolutely adore having Lisa Marie in the mod squad. Look at Red Page. Hello, Lisa Marie and everyone else. That's how we all do it in the mod squad. Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. All right. What do you guys say? Do you guys say we do one more quick chance, like open it up for another minute or two? or open it up again at the end of the stream. Oh, wow. I was able to squeak a win by Rodent. Rodent's a much better player than me. Good game, brother.
We don't have room for all that.
Or should we keep it closed? What do you think, guys? I don't want to go back on my word.
Or looks like the male ones living a life.
We'll stick with what I said. We'll stick with what I said earlier, because you know then the chances will shift. Right now, I think it's like a 1 in 29 chance. So we'll stick with where we're at. So we got Jasper, Brendan, James, ATM, and J-Bone. So whoever's next, ready up, or I will get my nephew over here to dance for you guys, and you guys don't want to see that.
Wait, what? I'm a pro dancer.
Boomer, oh RJ, today is my birthday. I'm a worn out 66 years old today. My whole life, it seems, today I work my whole life, it seems like, and I'm still working. Happy birthday to Boomer. Boomer, we're supposed to be giving you gifts on your birthday, and you're just chipping in this $25 donation. And happy birthday, Boomer. Here we go. Ready? John, come here. I need you, bud.
No, you don't.
I need you, John.
Not yet.
All right.
Ada,
John, where the heck are you?
next to our base.
John, count the alphas.
All right. While we're waiting, you guys get to hear this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Boomer and ATM's dad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Boomer. And happy birthday, Mr. TM. Mr. Meadows, I believe it would be.
Get the base location.
Boomer! Boomer! Happy birthday! Rodent, I would open my chest, but then I'll win like a 2 or 2 chest. I'll open it at the end. How about that? And many more. Waiting girlfriend request accepted to play. Brendan hopped in. Okay, we got Brendan. We can scratch Brendan off of that. Brendan comes in. Oh, you want to sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Akamar. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Akamaru likes to wish you guys happy birthday as well. Good luck to you, sir, as well, Brendan. I love that howl. Oh, he's throwing his head back like a wolf, too. Can you guys tell which one's John and which one's Aki? John, try to stop when he howls so we could hear just Aki. Thank you. Thank you, guys. He is a beautiful dog. So's Dude, even though he's quiet. ATM says people are looking at me weird in the subway. Oh, Aki singing happy birthday. All right, Aki, that's enough, buddy.
I'm going beacon
John. We hear you, Aki. We hear you. John! I'm going to beat you with my shoe.
Wouldn't be the first.
Stop it! Dude, can you guys hear dude bark in the chat? Aki's howling, dude's barking. What the heck is going on today? Oh my God. There's never been a day in my life that I hit. Is that my third albatross? It sure feels like my third. Yeah, James, I told Jasper that I will. What is it? Is he already on the list or something? Because I hate breaking up the stream and looking for people, you know, to do that and everything. Thank you, guys. I don't know where this is coming from. I wish I could play like this on the tournaments. I would have my, you know, like this guy, Brendan here, who has the first place badge. This is the best I've ever played. And I'm telling you, I've only known the ring system for a few weeks. Oh, so close. What the heck was that sound? Well played. Good game. I just had a weird sound. Oh, we got a subscriber. I can't see the name because SpongeBob's in the way. Ben, someone. Good game, Brendan. Thanks for playing, brother. Jasper is next. Okay. I'm going to make this exception one time. But from this point on out, I'm not going to accept during the game. I thought I had Albred. Yeah, I had to have had him because we had a conversation before. Somehow we must have got disconnected. And then I know I'm looking for Jasper as well. Yeah, I'm already friends with him. Okay. Now let me see if I could find Jasper. I see a Jonathan. I see a Jurgen. Yeah, see how this just kind of slows down the stream?
I see Rex. Just trust my father, Rex.
Let's see here.
I'm like on a hill by your base.
I already confirmed Jurgen. See, like these people here with like 27 and 30 and 0. I generally don't accept them. I don't see a Jasper, so hopefully I accepted Jasper.
Except her. And her.
No, you don't accept the pretty ones like that. Like,
you do.
that's not... Those are catfishing pictures. No. Yeah, if it looks like they should be on the cover of a magazine, then that's definitely a catfishing picture. His name is Ray. Did I not accept a Ray? See, this is why I don't do this. I'm sorry. I'm not going to harp on it. I don't want to make you feel, you know, like I don't want you to be my friend. I absolutely want you to be my friend. It's just that, you know, it just kind of puts a little break in the action. Ray, 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 Ray. Don't see a Ray. Has Jeeps in the picture. Okay. Friends, requests. Ray. Ray.
There's like 3 Rexes over here.
I don't see a Ray with a Jeep in the picture. Yeah, and this is people that I know. See, it says add friend. It doesn't say confirm. So Ray, yeah, we're definitely gonna. I'm sorry, bud, but I can't hang up the stream, especially on a day like today. So go to It's RJ TV and send me a message. Yeah, send me an IM message, and we'll definitely do it. But for right now, I just want to keep it rolling, especially since so many people are going to stick around to the end because today's a special day. So let's see. Who's next, Mr. James? Gillespie. James is next, followed by Red, J-Bone, ATM, and Steve. Was that necessary? You guys are brothers. Act like it.
Alright, take this.
They're not even looking at me. They're like, they're just like, I'm not going to look at you. I'm in trouble. I'm not going to look you in the eye. 5 and 16 against James. What an embarrassment of riches he has on winning against me. This guy owns me.
I don't know, I think it's square. Alright, show me where your Rex is at. I'm following you.
Jasper, we will definitely become friends. If you message me, I promise we will become friends, and I want you included in the you know, in the Friendly Fridays and everything 100%. It's just, you know, it's kind of hard to look for it live and everything, but absolutely, positively. Oh, James, I'm so sorry. I know you hate playing with the basic balls. I should have put a Marlin in. That was my my stupidity. I'm sorry. Don't waste your berserker on me. Come on, man. Those balls you don't come by those balls too easily. Oh man. What is a berserker's got to be somewhere around like $1 a ball. Look at this guy. Oh my God. You could have hole in one that. I don't know if you put full curl or what you did to that. That was amazing, James.
Is it green? It's green, right?
I didn't know it was possible to go that far on this course. Dogs. Cut it. Cut it out.
Where's yours at?
All right, now I'm zooming in really big because we only need to go 1.4, which is like 75% of a ring. Oh man, now if I ever needed to chip in, I definitely needed to chip in there. Ken says, is that John growling? No, that's Dude and Akamaru. Guys, cut it out! Gee whiz! Gee whiz, guys! Gee whiz! Stop! Get in the hole, James. Not the ball. I want you to get in the hole. Get in the hole, James. Oh, great. Come on. Get in, get in, get in. Stop it! Stop! You've had your 5 minutes of fame. Yeah, James, you're definitely looking to get rid of berserkers. Me in general will take them for sure. I am definitely not worthy of your berserkers. So, James, are you saying it is possible? Excuse me. Are you saying that it is possible to get a hole in one on this course? Stop it. All right? Cut it out. Yes, I'm talking to you. It's a draw.
Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I see my turn on.
Yeah, James says it's possible. Okay, now we got the battle of the long irons. The maxed out Saturn versus my maxed out Backbone. Although we won't say anything about his berserker. ball. Oh, James, if I beat you in this, do you realize how bad you're going to have it in the mod squad? I mean, not only am I going to ride you, but everyone in the mod squad practically is going to have fun with you, James. Ooh, this better be a perfect shot, my friend. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. That's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be very, very tough to beat. Good shot, James. Yep, 2,510 subs. Well on our way to 3,000. You know, these dogs, I swear. You got to love them, but at the same time... Sounds like another subscriber. Oh, crap. Here comes some guesswork. And I hit it great. And James takes the cake. Good game, James. He got twice as close as I did. Mark Rich just subscribed. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Yes, it is spelled A-K-I. Actually, his name is Akamaru, but we call him Aki for short. Shouldn't be more than 2 syllables for the name. And if you're wondering where the name came from, there's this awesome anime called Naruto. Naruto Shippuden, I think it is. And my son turned me onto it, but yes, it was my son who named the dog, not me. Now, see, here's something that you guys might not have known is you can definitely, you don't have to go the full distance here. We can go a shorter distance, especially if you have a club with a lot of curl. Make sure you put that backspin on so you don't run into the rough. And it gives you a more direct shot towards the hole. I didn't go over quite far enough, so I'm still going to have to hop over a little patch of rough I see, but I like doing that. Okay, now did I see someone number the list on here earlier today? The list of 2500s? So when, if so, if not, I can easily go and copy and paste it from the, what do you call it, from the mod squad. But if so, wait until we're on our very last game, like towards the very end, and then post it up. This is where a little curl would be nice. Just a little. What that? Come on. Why you gotta play me like that? There we go. Okay, and when you see, like, obviously I can only adjust 5 rings, and I need to adjust 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go past yellow is 1 to orange is 7. So I want to go to orange here. And I'm going to lose. Ah. If it didn't put me in the middle of the water, I would have been fine. The target moved for me. Gosh darn it. Take it home, Red. Red, J-Bone, and Steve. And we got Juan in the house. How you doing, Juan? Take care, Zen.
This is our base. We have baby pteranodons and feel free to look around. This is probably just sleeping like a rhinoceros.
My friend Jesse. Now, guys in the chat, just so you know, when I do play Jesse, if Jesse puts any curl on the ball, well, James will tell you what needs to be done.
Where are you, gamer? That's what I'm trying to figure out, my boy. Go watch the Rex, alright? Where are you, gamer? Where are you, gamer? At the ribcage of UA2. Who's on this rated on down here?
Ken said Jesse declined as you were in God mode.
Yeah.
No, let me tell you, Ken, I appreciate it, but even while I'm in God mode, Jesse and James definitely own me. Yeah, one more second. Come on, get in the hole for red here.
Open the door.
You know, this would be an excellent time to dunk as well, but, I mean, from where he's at, this is also a smart shot. You don't miss this shot regardless. So, good game.
Right here.
Good game, my friend. Well played. Now, you can't tell me. Look at Red. Doesn't he look like, I mean, he looks like a young Horatio Kane. If you're a friend of CSI Miami, you'll understand. Now, Helios, I call him Horatio. But looking at that profile picture, I just realized that he looks a lot like young Horatio Kane. Do you get that a lot, Red? Or do you even know who that is? Good game, Red. Look at James with the berserker. Or Jesse. James, not Jesse. Either that or maybe he is. Yeah, there's the laughing emoji. I knew he was going to pick fun at you, James. Oh, man. Is he going to try to split the trees? Nope. He's going to take it the way that he said on his guides. I was watching his guides this morning. They took out a tree, as he said in his videos on J-Bone on YouTube. They took out one of the trees to try to get you to go up the middle, but they're just doing that to try to get you to mess up. Still take the left fairway. Red says people thought I was when I was in Florida on vacation. I bet they did, man. It's uncanny. And, you know, I was talking with Helios about it before. You can ask Helios. I am a huge fan of his. I'm not a huge fan necessarily of, what's his name, David Caruso or something like that. There's nothing wrong with him, but the character Horatio Kane, man crush. Severe man crush. I love that guy.
This noob tried to knock me out, so I locked him in a tech base and he can't get out.
Jasper says, oh my God, I sent the request to the right person this time. You sent the request to me to the right person a little bit earlier because I saw it pop up. And my real name is Horace. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, I could call you H. Well, no, I call Helios H. And Helios is a cop, so I think he's a cop. Well, the mod squad's big enough for 2 Horatio Kanes.
Yeah, he tried to knock out my bird after trying to knock me out, so he's inside of here, and he can't get out.
CSI Miami, man. That was some horrible writing if you think about it, though. I mean, there were some great episodes, but like his little one-line puns. Ooh, close, Jess. At the beginning of every, thing before they do the intro music with Led Zeppelin. He always had the corniest little one-liners. But as far as like, just loving the character and everything, I never watched it personally. Or not, I never watched it live, like on live television, but I saw it on Netflix.
Take a train on out to Blue Lab. Take a train on out to Blue Lab. It is? Is it down here?
Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously? Jenna says his puns were brutal. Right. Red's like, LOL, why not? Yeah, Jesse, we both got robbed. Hey, what's going on, Marco? Golf Clash Roger, CSI used to be the Who, you silly Buckeye. The Who, you're right. The Who, the Who, the Who. Not Led Zeppelin, I'm sorry. Is Steve the last one? Ken, that, yeah, that definitely, I need God mode on the shootout. I needed that one to drop. Jesse and James are my two really tough cookies. Flash can give me a spanking from time to time. But man, once I get these rings down, I'm going to be in like Tommyville. Well, maybe I shouldn't, you know, put my hopes so high. Helios. Okay, just got home. Oh, you're very welcome, Patricia. Thanks for stopping in and saying that. Appreciate it. And welcome. All right, come on. This would be a very important win for me if I can get it.
I'm gonna go get that beacon. Oh wait, where's that purple beacon you were talking about at, Gamer?
Where'd the orange go? You can't even see the orange. Is that just me, or can you guys not see the orange either? Everything looks yellow. Plus, I probably need this to finish around 500, don't I? Ah, not gonna happen. Good game, Jess. Little too much. Needed another couple bars of backspin. Man, when I saw the 3.34, I was like, that's beatable. Good game, bro. No, oh, I'm sorry. I meant to hit good game, not rematch. All right, who's up? Was that it? Was that the last game? So despite 3 albatrosses, if it was 3, I think it was 3. Despite 3, Marco vomited at the end of my stream. You have to watch the last stream to understand. Is that it? Was that our last? Excuse me. Steve is up. I gotta beat Steve. Is Steve in the room? Is Steve here? And then, guys, get ready for the big time. So while I'm playing Steve, if we could get that list of people that, you know, that posted. Come on, Steve, I need you. Not only do I need you, but I really want to finish it. There we go. Okay. Oh, this Steve. Crap, this ain't going to be easy. What happened? Why'd he leave? Is that the Steve? All right, final game.
No, they don't. Red drops with tech armor.
Good luck to you, Steve. Oh, yeah, no, I got it. All right, and now if one of the mods can, during this match at some point, paste the list up here, and if anyone was here that doesn't see their name on the list and they were here, and someone else can confirm it, we will definitely add you to said list. Jasper. I love that movie. I'm looking better tonight. I normally do it without rye anchovies in my mouth. That was pretty disgusting. I'm playing conservative here. I need the win.
Yo guys, get back to base. Something really cool is about to happen. Everybody get back.
All right, Marco. Looking forward to it.
Big moves are about to be made. I just spent so long on this. Gamer, come here.
Oh, I can't do an impersonation. Val Kilmer, that is by far the best role Val Kilmer ever played in his life. I love Tombstone. I've watched that movie probably over 10 times. Yep, definitely check out the 19th hole on Facebook if you're looking for it and can't find it. Just type in 19th hole golf clash and you will find it and get in the hole.
Alright, gamer, go to Blue Log, go get started. You know you can walk to Blue Log, right? We're in Highlands.
The last stream was 6, says Eric Brown. A lot of you guys were there, huh?
I didn't trust you.
I knew because it wasn't golf clash related, I wasn't going to get as big as a group as sometimes I do, but we definitely had fun. I'll say that. All right. Can I end it here? Nope, not with a great shot. I won't. Not unless my adjustments were off. This is the one time I'm really hoping my adjustments were off. Oh no, it ended up causing me to hit the little bit of fringe there. Eric says I'm always there. Fist bump for that, bro. Thank you, Flash. Posting up the Win Guide video. Appreciate ya.
Gamer, was that you?
All right, Eric. Sounds good, brother. Although I saw you in there, and we are friends, Eric.
Wait, where's the Rex even up?
All right, it's almost that time, guys. Look at this. 25-11. We gained 13 subs in the past 2 hours. That's insane.
Listen, you ready? Gamer? Gamer. Gamer. Come here. Get on my turn on the 422. Alright, don't get a kill, but get over here. Don't get a kill. And go beacon hunting. Come here. Go beacon hunting on my turn.
All right. I don't think... okay, so nobody had the... Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Nobody had the list, huh? If not, that's fine. I'll just open it up on my phone. I'll go into Mod Squad and do it from there.
Like, go beacon hunting for like a convention industrial forge, right? While you're doing that, I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait.
turn on
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to switch. All right, that'll work. I'm adjusting about 2.5 when I should be adjusting 2.3. But like I said, I just like to round close enough. I just love to hit the pole on this shootout and go scooting further. And look at that. That's a punishment there. Good game. How do you go from basically going in the hole to being more than 4 yards away? Good game, Steve. I end up 8 and 10. Okay, so it looks like we do not have that list here. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick on my computer screen. So right now I can't see the stream, But I'm going to see if I can copy and paste it from inside the mod squad.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
There we go.
I'm doing stuff right now. I'm after we started on a second base.
Oh, please. There we go. All right. Yep. Okay. I can copy.
Hey, shut up. Gamer. Gamer.
And...
Alright, we're done beacon hunting, alright? Can you go... No, that was me. That was me. I don't want to waste any more element. Listen, gamer. Gamer. Wait, you're getting off, Mr. Awesome?
Okay, I'm going to have to cut this list
Gamer.
in half
Gamer.
because it's too many characters.
Set up the what is it? Oh, what the heck? What was that? Patch
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to cut it into thirds.
Yeah, kill it. Those things are garbage. Kill it out. You just kill it. Alright, gamer.
Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry about this.
Like, did you get an indie forge? Like, all the good stuff? Oh, yeah. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, and I'll just look at it. Why did everything
Copy.
Alright, gamer. Gamer.
Alright, we'll
Set all
do
this up,
10 at a time.
like, set all of it up on the second floor or the first floor.
Cut.
Can you do that for me?
Enter.
And let's just say if you do that, you have a couple ascendant weapons coming your way. Alright? We don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need those. Who turned it back on?
Cut.
Someone turned
Enter.
it back on,
Paste. Enter. There we go. Okay. Everyone who was here earlier. I don't know why it came out in the order that it did. That's kind of silly. Do you see your names? Anyone who is not here, let me know if you do not see your name. You were here, but for whatever reason there was a mistake and you could not, you were not put. So there's no need to comment if you were here and you see your name on the list. It's only if you were here and your name is not on the list. Thank you, Jenna. Okay, so we are going to do to 28 then. Okay, and while we figure out the list, whether or not you were on there, whether you were here at that particular time, the winners today who get a shout out are Chris, ATM, Steve Twice, V-Man, Helios, Slimo, Flash, James, Red, Jesse's Curl, and I went 9 and 11 despite, is it 3 albatrosses? I thought it was 3. Okay. Eric Bradshaw says, I'm not on there. Eric, were you watching the stream when we created the list?
Where? No, where?
And nobody say anything. This is the way we can verify if someone needs to be on the list or not. So the only 2 people... Okay, if your name's not on the list, it's because of one of 2 reasons. It's either because you weren't in the stream at the specific time, or, you know, there could have just been a mistake because everyone was, you know, was talking. So if you were here at the time that I made the list, please say yes or no. I'm looking for... You had to have been here when we were making the list or it won't make sense. Eric Bradshaw is 1. Jasper Williams, are you saying... All right, I would say... So... Eric Bradshaw is on the list, is he? He didn't see his name? See, unfortunately, this is what happens when I come up with these goofy ideas off the fly. I'm sorry, guys. This is my fault. I see Eric Brown. I don't see Eric Bradshaw. I just want to make sure it's fair for everyone in the chat. I could care less if, you know, everyone... Uh-oh. Red says something about due to circumstance. Red, I hope everything's okay, brother.
It's really not, though. If you charge, I don't know how to charge them, but if you do, it powers tickets without hooking them up to cords.
Now, if you were here, there was a lot of people posting. So, I want to make sure if you were here that you get credit.
That's probably a low level.
Okay. So, we got the list. We got Johnny Faith, Steve Taylor, Mike... Oh, I'm not going to read them all because there's...
Why does it so... Does anyone else, like, they're, like...
There's 29, or there was 28. Okay, guys, so then we got 28. Who is number 29?
Why is it all, like, echoey and crap? Do you hear that, guys? Like, why is that so bootleg?
Okay, so Mike, are you not on the list? I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when I plan things last minute. They fall apart. Okay. 29 is Mike. I know we were playing. He was here. 29 is Mike. So... No, Jenna was on there twice. Jenna said she was giving up her spot. 30 will be Flash. Everyone was saying Red was going to be 31. Mike Bernard is 3. Jeez, oh man, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, Mike, you are on the list. I'm sorry, I'm just looking here dumbfounded. I'm just trying to figure out a really easy way to do this. I know you guys got to get off and everything, and I want to do this just...
We need electronic, guys. You have to wait...
Nah, Mike, if you already got a number, we're going to stick with number 3 for you. This is getting confusing really fast. It's not a mod's fault. It's my fault for coming up with this last minute because we crossed the 2500 platform. Okay, so who are the people that are... Let's just go fresh. Please only comment in the chat if your name should have been on the list for the thing earlier and you don't see your name. Just type me. M-E. Is your name. Your name should be on the list, but it's not. Just type me. M-E. Okay, so I'm assuming Jasper is not on the list and he was here. So 29 for Jasper. 30 for Red. 31 for Flash. Who else? Who am I missing? All right. Can one of the mods make sure I'm not putting Eric Bradshaw down twice? 32 for Eric Bradshaw. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm about to close it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once Eric is not in there twice. Okay, it's done. It's closed. We have 32 people. No more. And we are going to hop onto a random number generator site.
We don't really need that. It's for killing nameless and aberration. I think this has a cluster. I'm not sure.
All right, this is just right here on Google. Minimum 1, maximum 2. So the maximum number is 32. No, it doesn't, Red.
Let's see, does it work? All these turrets on?
All right. Now you guys see that? I have 1 through 32.
There is power.
There's going to be 3 different winners. The 3 different winners. The first one I pull is going to win a $10 gift card for iTunes or Google Play. The second one I pick, same thing, $10, iTunes or Google Play, depending on whether you have an Android or an iPhone. The third person I pick is getting a $5 one. Okay? So here we go. I am going to call out our first winner based on number that we see on screen. Generate number 24. Who is number 24? Scrolling up, looking for 24. 24 is Brendan. Brendan is our number 1 winner. Brendan is down for 10. Now, if 24 comes up again, you can't win twice. So, Brendan, you just won yourself a $10 24. It's okay if it was close, because the next number could be 25, it could be 22, it could be any number. You ready? I'm going to hit. Congratulations, Brendan. Brendan, please hook up with one of my mods and give them your information so I can contact you after this stream. I'm going to need to talk to you, okay? No, that wasn't 11, but we still got 2 more opportunities here. Ready? This is for the last $10 gift card. 3, 2, 1. Number 26. Stephen Underwood. I believe it says show me 26. Let's see. Let me scroll up just to verify in my own numbers. Number 26. And I'm just copying and pasting it. Stephen Underwood, 26. Stick around, guys. We still got 1 more to do. Copy. Paste. And 10. Stephen Underwood. Okay, this last one is for 5. You guys ready? Stephen Underwood. Also, please contact me or one of the mods right after this video. Right after, please. Brendan and Steve Underwood. And who's going to be the 5 winner? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Number 5. Wow, it's almost like it knew. So who is number 5? Scrolling on up just to make sure I got the right name. V-Man. Okay. V-Man has to be here to claim it, though. Is V-Man here? Hold on. Don't leave yet, because I'm not sure. V-Man, yes, he is. V-Man gets 5. So there we go. 2,500 subscribers was crossed while we were live on the air, and you guys were here for that. And I appreciate it 130%. Yes, Brendan, please, Brendan, V-Man, and where was the other one? Where was Stephen Underwood? Please contact me at It's RJ TV. Send me a private message. V-Man, you won 5. The other 2, you won 10. Everyone else will definitely do more in the future. I'm sorry, Boomer. And everyone, for our winners, let's get some flames in the chat, as these guys are going to be getting some gems or clubs or whatever they choose to do with it. Thank you so much, Lisa Marie. Thank you so much, Jenna. Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone. I got some work to do. I got to talk with the winners. Thank you for joining me. I had fun. Hopefully I'll come over 500 one of these days. Take care, guys.